Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia on Celebrity Cruise Line. So I'm going to talk about doing Celebrity, but we're in the port of St. Lucia, and it's a beautiful port area on this kind of island thing, and have a little bit of a walk and exploration plan, some points of interest. So I'm going to bring you guys along and hope you enjoy the port tour of St. Lucia. Okay, so inside the port, some of these buildings, but then we have shopping. There you go. Free Wi-Fi. Some restaurants. Piranha Joe's beer garden right there. Well, you can see the ship in the background. It's the Celebrity reflection. And it's a nice, cozy little port here. I'm walking towards the St. Lucia sign, where it has a nice iconic view. But in the meantime, you can see we have some of the classics, Caraloha, the rum shop. Ferry to the downtown market, things like that. But then we're walking up on the St. Lucia sign. Colorful painted palms at the base. But you can see it's just a beautiful port area. Grass and water. Then on the other side of the port, looks like there's even some healthcare right here. They said healthcare, made in St. Lucia, Tanzanite, just cruising. And there's a little gazebo in the middle for some shade. The Diamonds International. So, Effie. So, some duty free. Not a ton here, but we're excited to also exit the port. There's enter here for ship access, and then the third entrance. One is from the ship, one is to the other side I was just at, one is to this side. And then the fourth and final, which I'll show you in just a second, is to a taxi port, and you can get taxis right here. And they have all tour and taxi right here. So you can do your last minute tour if that's what you want to do. So just outside the port, we're walking along this sidewalk. We're already basically at water level right here. Fortunately, you see all the obligatory trash of the beautiful nature they have, but it's a beautiful port so far. Okay, now we're heading over one of the many bridges going towards downtown. Again, the port and the cruise ship are on the right. Here we go. Trees on the left, water on the right, entering downtown now. Looks like we have a little map here for the downtown where we are. As you can see, you are here. So we're gonna go explore some of these here areas. Maybe go all the way through even Derek Walcott Square and then beyond. So still have some squares here. There's a lot of people out in the middle of the day on this Tuesday afternoon. Looks like there's a fountain in the middle here. finished our loop and we're back to the roundabout where we came in downtown. Back to that roundabout with the sculpture and the celebrity reflection in the background over there. A fish jumping out? No, I did not. Beautiful flowers as we approach back to the port here. Finally with some street art right before we enter back into the port to our celebrity reflection.